this life before you've got nothing left. Oh, man.
Too late. Why do you think I'm performing in Vegas?
Yeah.
Real magicians go Europe.
Hold on, is that true?
No.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay.
Okay, Elise. So you got to flesh out To Get Even, Paradise Casino Resort, or To Get Out. We already
I
had
can do this one really quickly.
That's the big To Get Even with
Big
Big Jack.
Jack.
Okay, and then I'm gonna say
To Get Even with Big Jack at the Paradise Casino.
Right.
Which is what you two already share in common.
Yeah.
That's great.
yeah. I'm gonna go. I think we should use the last. I want your one to be wild, so I'm gonna say a 1 or a 4 at the Paradise. Heavily secured counting room or penthouse suite.
Oh, penthouse
Gotta go
suite.
penthouse suite.
Nice. Old flames of the penthouse suite.
Okay, so now, Don, this
Free
die,
pick.
This die is any number.
Uh-huh.
So you
To
can
Get
pick
Out.
anything for To Get Out, for needs, for you and Kyle. So you could do To Get Out of Vegas before they find you, To Get Out of this life before you've got nothing left, To Get Out of this shitty job, To Get Out of a relationship with a lover, To Get Out of a contract you can't honor, or To Get Out of debt before your marker comes due. And like the need is something that's tied to both of you, but you maybe don't necessarily. It's just meaningful to both of you. So like if you did 6, like maybe you've got a lot of debt and you use your super fan somehow to do that, or whatever. Like he doesn't also have to get out of debt, or whatever it is. It just has to be powerful and meaningful to both of you.
I'm thinking either of a contract you can't honor or a debt before your marker comes due.
What does everybody think?
Kyle?
Which one
What do you guys
sounds
think?
better?
A contract you can't honor. So he's a magician.
Fun, yeah.
Like he committed to doing a trick that he doesn't even know how to do or something like that.
How is that active for you?
So just like, I'm gonna make an elephant turn into a flying tiger, something like that, right? And he's like, I don't know how to do that. Can you help me? Maybe my guy made his billions in Vegas from selling TV screens or something, you know what I mean? It's just or selling some sort of technology.
Projectors or something. Mirrors.
Yeah.
I kind of like
Mirrored
out of
ceiling.
this life because before you've got nothing left, because Don knows that he has no passion left for magic. There's nothing left he can do.
The magic is gone?
The magic is gone.
Sure.
You're his biggest fan though.
Yeah.
You don't want him to get out of it. Like,
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
That sounds active to me.
Okay,
to
we'll
get
go
out of
with
that
that.
before your marker comes due also could be really active. I don't know. What do you guys think?
you guys should do whatever you want and whatever you want to play with.
I mean, any of these could be pretty good.
Yeah, let's do the contract. Let's try it.
Okay.
Where did I put that? Oh, it's right here.
Got it.
Okay. All right. So now all we need is our names for ourselves. So think of. All right. So let's run down what we know. You two are twins.
Yep. You got a last name?
Male twins.
Yep.
I'm a sexy ex-magician's assistant / ex-lover
Good.
of your magician. You're a big-time famous magician, and you're his super fan.
Mm-hmm.
And you and I did some time together in a co-ed.
Co-ed clink.
Yeah,
Co-ed
They
clink.
call it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kyle and I, we covered Kyle and I were twins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a last name picked out?
Well, I have a new life now, so I go by a different name.
Wow, okay.
I just go by Crichton now.
That's a sick name.
Right.
I just go by Crichton now. Anybody that needs
did that
to
used
know.
to be your first name?
Just the one name,
Oh, okay.
Crichton.
Okay.
But what was our original name that we shared?
So my guy, he's a professional poker player. He's in Vegas because he's a professional poker player. He loves magic because like his job is so boring, and like he's so sick of
Being a poker player is boring?
Yeah, he's so sick of the gambling. He's so sick of like you just spend all day at the tables getting money from people who like you're taking advantage of people all day long, and he still like romanticizes magic. Oh, he even spells it a funny way. Look at that.
Crichton.
CHRY.
You think this is your mom's Michael Crichton? Because it isn't. Sorry, Kyle. Go on though.
No, I'm still working on his name, so we can move on. Looks like Ian has a name.
Belinda Buxy LaRue.
Ooh, Buxy LaRue.
Buxy.
Like she's buxom.
Yeah.
Oh, is
It's
she?
like a weird.
That's a fair
Is that
question.
your stage
Oh,
name
yeah.
or your birth
okay.
name?
That's people call me Buxy because it's like some weird
Friends.
like bastardized version of buxom and busty and like Hetty LaRue. So it all kind of got mixed together over the years and became Buxy. Buxy.
Crichton.
Crichton. Right on this side too, so you remember. If you want.
I'll put my.
Secret,
Once Kyle knows his
secret
name,
real
I'll put my
name?
actual name because you will know me
I'll know you from the Clink when
from
you
the,
came
from
up
the
with
co-ed
the name.
clink.
You came up with Crichton.
Well, you'll say, I'll go, call me Crichton.
Call me Crichton. I'll put some dice over here. The numbers no longer matter.
Now it's the colors.
No, it's just the colors. Black is a failure for your character in the scene, and white is a success. Uh-oh. Kyle's got something cooking.
No, it's stupid. Okay.
Wait, so what's the location?
The penthouse suite of the Paradise Casino and Resort.
Is what the Old Flames share in common. That's their location.
Oh, but we haven't picked locations for anybody else.
Right. That you
No
just
one
kind
else
of
gets the locations.
just
specifically.
Las
It's just
Vegas
kind of
is our
like everywhere.
yeah.
So maybe the Paradise Casino is where the Excalibur is. So
Oh.
it's like in the middle of.
Don, I forget part of it's putting it on both sides so we can read it amongst ourselves too. So now
they can read
I
it.
can see Belinda. But you should absolutely tell everyone what your awesome name is.
I have chosen the name. Hopefully this isn't taken. Jasper Falcon.
I love it.
Is that inspired
Is
by
that-
any real magicians that
I
you
hope
know?
subconsciously it isn't, but not that I can remember. Hopefully it's not really a real magician.
So
Could be.
my guy's name is
Oh God.
Jim Flush, which is like a really clear like poker name, but his nickname is Easy Fold. And so everyone calls him Easy Fold.
So what's your real? That's all.
Jim Flush is his real
Okay.
name.
That's your real name.
Yeah. It was such a clear poker nickname, but he folded so much that they overlooked it and he became Easy Fold.
Jim Easy Fold Flush.
Yep.
I love how everyone has like a nickname.
We're in Vegas.
Yeah.
So
no,
Crichton used to be Fred Flush.
Fred Flush and Jim Flush and Fred Flush.
Flush
brothers.
brothers. Oh my God. Okay. So I always start. You want to start? You want to have a scene first?
No, Don's number one.
Don's never played this
someone
before.
should go. Someone should go first.
Oh, then it should be
have to,
Elise.
yeah.
Then it should be Elise who starts.
Okay. If you go first, then he gets a full round.
Okay, I'll go. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll start a scene with Elise.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're establishing a scene.
Yep.
So he just established. That means he picked where the scene starts.
Yep.
Okay. So we're at 29 minutes.
Oh, we should write that down?
I'll just remember.
Okay.
It's yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go.
How long you been out of the clink before we establish the scene?
So I just got out of the clink.
We just got out.
I just got out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know when you
That's
got
true.
out.
I got out a while ago.
I just got out.
What was your crime?
Tax evasion. Minimum security.
I didn't pay my taxes. So they tried to get me on tax evasion. So then the tax guy comes by my house. I slit his throat.
Wow.
I say, "You're not going to get me for taxes, bud."
But he lived. You slit his throat and
And
he
then I got
lived.
charged for manslaughter.
Well, you wouldn't be out by now. But then you were on good behavior?
I did really well.
Okay.
It's prison.
All right.
I did really well in prison.
I worked the system.
So we're at Jim Flush's apartment.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Mike, have I come to see you?
I picked you up from prison.
Nice.
Okay.
And what's your real name? Fred?
Fried flush. Yeah.
Hey, Fred, so if you want to stay here and shack up for a while, I get it.
Call me Crichton now. Call me Crichton now. I can't go by Fred anymore. You know that. My life is beyond the clink.
Sorry, is Crichton your prison name or your real life name?
It's a name that I have come up with to absolve myself of my former life and sins. I've got a job lined up, you know.
No, what? You're going to apply for a job as Crichton?
As Crichton, I have a job. I have something lined up right now.
No, listen, I can help you. Do you honestly have a job lined up? Or
I do. I'm going to be working at the Paradise Casino for Big Jack.
Fred, don't go there. There's only trouble waiting for you there.
I'm not looking for revenge here, okay? I'm just got a job. It's got a job lined up at the Paradise Casino with Big Jack.
Fred, look me in the freaking eyes and tell me you're not gonna. No, in the eyes. Don't look at my ear. Look at my eyes, Fred. And tell me you're not gonna hurt Big Jack.
No harm will come to Big Jack, brother.
Fred, look, I love you, and it's good to see you back. So I'm just gonna assume you're telling the truth right now. Now how about we get some bologna sandwiches just like old times?
You remember the last time we got a bologna sandwich when Dad died? How was your bologna then?
Look, Dad wouldn't want us to give up our bologna sandwiches just because he passed away.
You know what he would want? That picture of him and old Blue Eyes.
Wait, you expect me to bury it instead of hang it up on my wall?
I expect you to be a man. You need to go find that picture. I don't care what it takes. Dad left you. He left you responsible for that picture. You turned your back. You got a sandwich. Dad died. And now that picture is God knows where.
Fred, look at it. I found it. It's on the freaking wall, Fred.
Oh, got the picture back.
Yeah.
We need to find some way to honor Dad with that picture.
Fuck. I framed it. I spent like $10,000 on this.
You know, sandwich boy, you're buying white bread by the bag. You don't even know how to honor your own father.
All right, Fred, I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Thank you.
What the hell?
That's good.
All right. Okay, so now I give him the black, which means he failed, and he did fail, so that he didn't get to go get sandwiches.
Yep.
And he berated by his
What
weird
did you
brother.
need to do in the scene?
Yeah, what was
whatever.
I was going to try to convince you not to get Big Jack.
And he didn't.
And I totally
I'm sorry.
believed you. No, that's why I got a black.
You succeeded and
Yeah,
he failed
yeah.
his scene.
You
So
deceived
now,
me.
In this, his character did not get what he wants.
Yeah.
That's what failure means. So now it's Act 1, so you give that die to somebody else.
Oh, okay. I'll give it to Don.
Okay. All right, so now it is Elisa's turn to establish or resolve a scene.
I'll establish a scene with anyone, or it has to be with myself?
I mean, you have to be the focus of the scene, but you can do it with anyone.
I'll establish a scene with myself and you
Okay.
on my first day at the job at
the Paradise?
At the Paradise Casino under my alias Crichton, and we run into each other. I'm just, I'm working.
And I'm playing the slots. Fred? Is that you? Oh my God, Fred!
Shh, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down.
What?
The name's Crichton. The name's Crichton here.
Sorry, I forgot. I forgot, Crichton.
What are you doing here?
I'm playing the slot machine.
Bugsy, this isn't a safe place. You know we shouldn't be seen together.
Why not?
We're in the co-ed clink together. We got a past. We got a history. What are you doing in Vegas?
I'm playing the slot machine.
No, I mean, what are you doing in Las Vegas?
Playing the slot machine.
No. Why are you in Las Vegas? Who are you here with? Where do you live? Do you live here?
I live in Vegas.
Oh, with who?
By myself.
Oh. Well, what are you doing for money now?
Playing the slot machine. Well, and I'm trying to get back in the Magic game.
I didn't know you were ever in the Magic game.
Oh yeah, I never told you.
No.
Oh man, I was a pair of legs for this Dreamboat. Well, you've heard of him.
Who?
Jack Falcon.
Jack Falcon,
Jasper
famous
Falcon.
magician.
Jasper Falcon.
Who's here in residency at the Paradise
call him
Casino?
Jack. Yeah.
Oh.
I guess if I'm honest, that's probably why I'm here. I'm not just playing the slot machine.
You playing some brother's dick?
What?
No.
I know that we weren't supposed to be at all familiar in the co-ed clink, but I thought we had something betwixt us.
We did, Crichton. We had a little something.
And now you're scallywagging around with a magic man?
Well, I haven't seen.
I told
seen
you.
him yet.
I told you to write to me, and those letters never came.
I didn't write them.
You didn't write those letters.
I didn't write those letters. I'm sorry, Crichton. Once I got out, I kind of just wanted to put it all behind me, you know?
What if I told... Look, it's behind us. Trust me, it's all behind us. Everything. But what if I told you... Yeah, that's behind us, too. You've run around with some magic man. What if I told you,
I
though,
haven't found him yet.
we have one last chance to get back at Big Jack?
I'm listening. He did rat you out for tax evasion, after all. And we all know what he did to me. Bastard.
Are you with me?
I'm with you, Crichton.
Let me just finish dealing this hand to these people.
I win! Big money! Big money!
Congratulations!
Oh, thank you.
I'll play the slot machine that's right next to the blackjack table. Scene?
Scene, that's it.
Okay. So now
Oh,
it was a
God.
success for you. I went aboard with your plan. So now you give that to somebody.
I'll give it to Kyle.
Okay.
Elise, what is our ethnicity?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what voice I'm doing.
Questions.
Because I feel like after you say, "Are you playing some brother's dick?"
Prison changes a man.
You're probably, yeah. I mean, you don't have, you can be whatever.
Okay.
I'm playing to whatever the situation requires, really.
Oh, okay.
Who knows what vernacular one picks up in
No.
the co-ed clink?
Okay, all right.
So, it's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that up. Okay, got it.
All right. So now it's my scene. I'm going to establish a scene wherein I have positioned myself outside of the door I know is the backstage door to the stage you use for your show.
Ooh.
And it's just after your show. And I just happen to be there. Okay. So I'm there. And I just have my gin and tonic. And I'm sitting in view of the door.
Okay. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Jasper, is that you?
Here we go. Yeah, who does it look like?
Well, it looks like you, Jasper. I
Well,
haven't seen you in so
it's a
long.
new suit. This
New
is a new
suit?
suit. I
My
just got
hands
off.
are
I
clean,
just finished
baby.
a show right now. Can't you see where we are?
I can tell, yeah, you look good.
We ought to go somewhere and get a drink. There's a lot of people around here. I don't
You're
want
ashamed
anyone
to be
seeing
seen?
me. I'm not ashamed, you know. I got a reputation, though. I'm working right now.
What's your reputation?
Look
Being
up
seen
on the
with a
marquee
beautiful
right
woman
there.
wouldn't
Maybe.
be good for your reputation.
Hey, Jasper, are you ready?
Oh, Jesus. Give me 1 second. I got to go inside. I forgot
Oh.
something.
Okay,
real
well, I'll
quick.
clean up my costumes and I'll be right
I
back.
forgot some of my scarves inside.
I'll clean up my costumes. I'll be right back.
I see you're up to your same old tricks, Jasper.
No,
New
not,
legs?
not the same. Not the same.
Not the same. She's cleaning up her costumes and she'll be right back.
Well, new tricks. We're thinking up some new tricks lately.
Not lots of new tricks, Jasper.
Wait. I'm sorry. Time, real quick.
Time out.
Am I trying to do this?
That's with him and you.
Yeah.
Right now, you
You're
and
just
I
old
don't have
flames,
a specific need.
Yeah.
We're just old flames.
which you're playing really
okay.
well. You're
But,
playing that
sorry,
perfectly.
this-
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out the objective.
At some point, the penthouse suite needs to become important for us, but that's all.
Oh,
That's
okay,
all
okay,
we
okay.
really have to.
And this scene's really just
Alright.
about Ian's character's objective.
Well, yeah, which is stalking you or whatever. It
Yeah.
is.
Time in.
Okay.
New tricks, huh? I bet.